bomb. We're doing the double-handed glitter bomb. The double-handed glitter bomb. And no, this is not a fake out. I painted, I just washed my hands. Cheers, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wicked night. I have much to tell you. Much to tell you. Learning painting is not for the faint of heart. I got another little crinkle right there. That's a crinkle from me going like this. Because I'm like, oh, I have many failed attempts at bananas. This is one of them. The rest are in the garbage. It's failed. I ended up with a bowl. Shaded and sketched in pencil, people. When I was talking about how failed the 5 attempts at a fucking piece of fruit, sorry for cursing, but I've been frustrated all night. Since 1 o'clock today, I've been trying to draw a banana. And it never worked. It never worked. I want to show you what I got done. I had an epiphany while I was looking at my sketched, penciled fucking bowl. I said, Jesus Christ, the bowl almost looks real now. Because I've been working my whole life at it. And I was on live with Facebook, and Sister Melissa said something about something. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I had an epiphany. Because I was talking to her about how failed I could not learn how you can read that fucking pamphlet back and forth 10,000 times and show me diagrams up my yin-yang. But when I step back and have fun with it, I create a masterpiece. Wasabi. My fucking bowl of apples, people. And yeah, it's not perfect. There's nothing perfect about it. But yet it is. There's definition to it. There's shading. There's depth perception. All 3 things were challenges to the squirrels. I did not think I could do this. Up until 20 minutes ago. This shit's still tacky. So as I never want to ever paint fruit again, never, I'm going to go with prettier things than fruit, okay? Something flat with no dimension. No, this turned out half decent. It's a 6th attempt. My 6th attempt. I had to think outside the box. Because when I was trying to do it the learned way, I failed. I'm not a learned person. I'm educated. But I had to work at being educated. You know what I mean? It didn't come to me easily. I worked at that shit. Just like my attempt, number 6. I think I might do the whole fucking bowl of fruit tomorrow. But I am spent on 3 goddamn apples. Sorry, I can't say that. That's wrong. That is wrong. That is blasphemy. Don't matter, though. Although it do matter. It matters to me. That's a pretty set of apples. There's nothing wrong with that. Can you paint it? Yes. Can you paint it? Yes. Can you paint it? Hell yes. Yep, I did it. Check. Next. What shall we do next? I want to paint a horse. I want to paint a great big horse. We had a horse years ago. Me and Dee and John did. That was a nice horse. It was brown. It had hair color like mine. It was pretty. Like it was based. Fucking going down the track like mad horse. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm going to paint a horse. Yes. All right. Well, that's going to take a lot of detail, isn't it? My next mission. I found peace in the fruit. I didn't find a piece of fruit because I ate my fruit from this morning. And don't ask me to paint fruit no more, people, because it ain't fucking happening. Unless you want to paint something easy, I'll paint it. I will. But, like, that was a moment I don't think I'll ever get back. I've been since 1 o'clock this morning. No, 1 o'clock today. 1 o'clock today, legit. I've been painting on one side, other side, outside, inside, and none of them worked till now. But I didn't give the fuck up. I didn't beat my computer up. I didn't tell Mrs. to shove her watermelons because I'm painting apples. Nope. I was calm. I was a little frustrated in the end till I looked at the canvas and I was like, fuck it. Fuck perception. Fuck perspective. Fuck depth. Fuck it all. I'm just painting an apple. I don't care if it's flat. And when I did that, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Anyway, you're watching. And I hope you know I painted some fucking apples today. For reals. It was good. Now I'm gonna paint a horse. Go try. OMG. Becky. Look at that horse's butt. It's gonna be more butt than horse, you know it. It's gonna be back heavy. Cheers. Please say hello. Welcome. Would you like to see what I painted? It's lovely. It is lovely. I had 5 attempts at bananas, and they all sucked. I painted an apple. I made it shaded and shit. Yeah. I painted the bowl too. Don't you worry. It wasn't just all apples. I spent 9 hours. I feel like going. Okay, the perspective thing got me okay. It had me and it went twist. Yeah. Legit. But now I got perspective. And I realized I can fucking do anything. Yep. Anything. Smash the like button, people. Don't hurt my feelings and just sit there looking at me. I'm not that pretty. I'm really not. But that is. Stop it. That shit's thick. I'm loving the acrylic paint, people. Look. That's depth perception, all right. There's little ridges in the fucking wood grains of the bowl. Yeah, I meant to put them there. Shade that shit. And don't hit the like button, because I'm going to come up here with all kinds of attitude, and you can take that troll and left. What you need? There you go. There you go. I was going to bitch till you slapped it. Thank you. Peace. I made fruit. Root. What is it? Groot. Groot. There's a movie with Guardians of the Galaxy, the little tree. Groot. No, it's fruit. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hey! All buttons all the time. Well, that works. I painted 5 attempts of fruit and they were horrible. But I had to think outside the box. fuck the pamphlet and what they were doing, because the pamphlet's not going to show me. I'm squirrely. I had to show me. I've listened to 5 different people do 5 different fruits. Now, ain't gonna work. I'll show you. If you think you can't, and you had many failed attempts at making something happen, squirrels will show you how. Yes. Don't think like me or do like me, but kind of do it and kind of think like me. Because no one can think like me, boys. Because I'm sure y'all would have figured this shit out years ago. I've been since 1 o'clock this morning or 1 o'clock today trying to figure out how to paint a piece of fruit. My inspiration was a rotten piece that I pulled out of the container when I opened it up. I was like, that's bad. And then I was like, oh, mango. And I'm like thinking of Madison. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm going to paint it like Van Gogh because this is fucking beautiful if you look at it. Well, frustrate the guts out of me to try to paint a fucking bowl of fruit. I did not. And finally, I was left with a sketch of a bowl. So I was very frustrated and about to beat my computer up. And a friend of mine said, it's okay, girl. You just got to keep going. Keep going. And I'm like, really? And I looked at the empty sketched bowl. And I'm like, I see a beautiful bowl of friggin' fruit. I'm just going to paint it fucking flat. I don't care about dimensions. I don't care about goddamn perspectives. I don't care how far away or how fucking close it is. I'm just going to paint fruit. Yes. It's wasabi vinegar, Jimmy C. It's wasabi vinegar. And nope. Ain't no glitter bomb up in this because it took me fucking 9 hours, okay? There's a glitter bomb right here. It's not my ear. It's the back of my throat because I feel like screaming. Yeah. So, no screams. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. And I'm very quite intrigued at the whole perception, and so I'm gonna make a horse. Yep. Decide. So anybody want any suggestions or got any suggestions of what to paint next? Please don't say fucking fruit. If anybody says fruit, I don't know how to boot somebody, but I'll get Masshole to tell me how. And I'll boot you if you tells me to paint a piece of fruit. Claire, how are you, darling? I have literally spent the whole day attempting fruit, but I did it. It did take me 9 hours, but I did do it. It's me golden Chinese pears. Claire comes by all the time, sees me mess. But anybody got any suggestions on what I should paint next? If you do, let me know. Please don't say fruit, because I just may put my head through this fucking bowl of apples. I did it. It was so hard. It was very, very difficult for squirrels. I had a pamphlet and everything. I did. Oh, Claire, I did. So, I managed to do it successfully. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to clean up my paints. And tomorrow morning, maybe you guys will have a suggestion for me. I know I can't make nothing look like. Listen, girl, you should see the banana I made. I tore up 3. And I kept 2 just for like shame's sake. A horse? Yeah, a horse. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, girl, my head is full of shit, okay? I remembered Fast and Fit, which is a horse my friend had. And they used to do the races. And it's a beautiful animal. I saw Claire's painting. It was beautiful. Nice. I never saw Claire's painting. How come I don't get what do you call it? Onion Claire? I need to click that smash button to get it to where it's supposed to be. Because if you're not smashing the right button, you don't know. You gotta like, oh. And then you're like, and you see YouTube is like expensive, people. YouTube is like the World Wide Web gone like crazy. Reals. But I love it. You did lily pad? Yes. Oh, make a video of it, Claire. I love lily pads. Yes, you gotta hit the bell and make sure it says, oh, there's a bell. Ring that bell. Cheers, everyone. I am friggin' tickled pink. I made apples. That's not embarrassing. That is a blessing. And tomorrow's Friday. I hope everyone is ready for tomorrow. I know I am now. I know I am. Because I don't think I could have slept without painting a piece of fruit right. I really don't. I destroyed at least one perfectly nice painting. But trying to make it better. There. If you only knew what was behind that door, it'd make you sad. Because I know there's some pretty ones in there. It's in a bag of garbage. Well, it's not garbage. It's like a garbage bag of paintings of like stuff that I've done. It was close up of lily pads with lily flowers. My second attempt at lilies is on Mom's wall. Mom wanted it. She was like, I want it. I'm like, whatever. Yep. There's 3 beautiful lilies and on a blue waterscape. Yes. I loves painting, Claire. It's not only a passion of mine, but I want to eventually bring attention to mental health with it. Yeah. Like I want to make sure that people knows that if you can't find your wasabi, it's in painting. I promise. Yep. Listen, ain't no fucking... I'm not certified because I know if they saw me, they would keep me forever. But I like... It's like a hot, fast mess, okay? That's the squirrels inside our mind. It's the glitter bomb in life. But painting... I don't know. Gives me something. Gives me something to look forward to. Other than my mind. Yeah. So, but it kind of took me through for a loop because I thought I was going right cocky today. And I was like, oh, well, I got a freaking pamphlet that's going to show me what to do. Give me 5 minutes, I said on my live this morning. That was 1 o'clock today, boys. I felt defeated. But no. OMG. I'm sorry, guys. Very sorry. My thumb. Don't worry. It's only my thumb. It's only my thumb. Yeah. That's what we call money shot. Welcome to Squirrels. It's the thumb. My whole screen goes black because my computer is literally apart. So if I picked it up or put it down, it's like apart. So sometimes it's like big jiggity and I get split screen. You could probably see me normally, but I can't see a damn thing. I would paint myself right into the grave. Oh, don't say that, my love. but I hope to pass with a brush in my hand. Apparently, paintings can take years. Claire, I had no idea. And I was like, years? That's fucking invested, okay? I'm here spending 20 minutes pulling out my hair thinking, why isn't it coming out right? Because if you took your fucking time and listened and done the proper paint steps, and there is fucking happy mediums to shades. Now, there is no happy medium unless you know what you're doing. So you gotta play it by ear, boy. Don't let nothing get you down. If I had to let them fruit defeat me tonight, you wouldn't see me here. I'd be soaking in the fucking corner somewhere. My paintings are not done till they... Yes. See? I don't have time for that shit. I don't. I'm like, done. I like getting them out. I was here last week with Tree going at the same time. Layer, dry. I had 3 of them going, but they were decent. I'm so used to that landscape now. I want to paint something different. And I tries to do the brain jerks living thing of the day. But I've been nespawning that one. Because one of them was an earthworm. And just all green flower. I can't do an all green flower, boy. That's just too much green. I want color. Glitter bombs. Yeah. So if I paint the horse, I would have to paint the horse on a field of green. Or a racetrack. Or a barn. Oh, hydrangeas. Roses are her. Oh, fuck that then. Listen. Roses and fruit left. Legit. I don't want to paint a rose. Ever. I don't have any intentions of ever painting a rose. So, squirrels, if you ever see a picture by squirrels that says, La Rose, it's a fucking fake. Roses and fruit are left. Roses and fruit are left on my list. I want to paint both the roses and fruit. I maybe the whole do it harder first. Maybe I should paint a rose first, and then I could paint any fucking flower. If I nails the rose first, does that mean I can do any flower? All right, Claire. You didn't twist my arm. You didn't have to pull a finger. I am going to paint a rose. Great big one. Yeah. One great big rose for Claire. I'm going to paint a rose for you, Claire. Doing it. I watch tutorials on how to... Yeah, me too. That's how I learn. 5 different tutorials, Claire. There was 45-minute tutorials, Claire. It was like pulling fucking teeth, okay? When all I needed to do was paint the goddamn apple. I'm sorry. I've been cursing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, but legit, it was like... I was not finding my wasabi. It was all vinegar. So I was like, no. And I decided to just go vent it out on Facebook. And I'm like, you know what? Fruit sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Go a love shot. I'm like, and I looked at the painting. It wasn't a painting. It was just a sketch. And I'm like, bowl of fruit. I'm painting it flat. And I did it. But it wasn't flat because I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know how to sketch it and put it in painting till it was done, till I did it. And it's perfect. Well, it's my perfection. It's imperfected. I like it. I like it. Those tutorials just don't cut it. They don't. They don't. Listen, a brother in my support group, he teaches art. Well, he's an artist, but he does lives sometimes when he can. And he literally got me into it because I could shut off the volume, and the way he taught or showed you how to do it, you didn't even need him words. It was just do and done. It was magical. And I think that I'm overthinking the thought process of the technique. I think that I should just let it flow. Like the fucking apples. These flowed. These were not technique. This was not bullshit and vinegar on a pamphlet. This was me just fucking having fun. Wanting it to be pretty. My will works, don't it? It's a lot of will. I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna paint something even prettier tomorrow. Watch. And I hope you guys, I want to thank you for showing up. I'm very proud of myself tonight because I did conquer fruit. Tomorrow, I will conquer the rose. But I won't call it the rose. I'll call it Claire de Lune. Because it'll be for me and you, Claire. Inspiration from you, and I'll be painting it. The Lune. Yep. Done. I'm calling it Claire de Lune because it ain't going to be the rose. Because I said a few minutes ago, I just defeated my purpose if I does that. It'll be Claire de Lune by squirrels. And it's going to be the prettiest rose for you, my darling. Yep. My mission tomorrow. I hope you all have a blessed night. Cheers, people. Thanks for showing up. Squirrels. I'm not going to paint no more fruit tonight. Good night.